First and foremost, just from a standpoint of the defense from you guys, how would you best quantify what you guys put out?
That's just us. I mean, it is who we are at this point, you know. We hang our hat on our defense, and because you can't always, obviously understand or know what's going to happen offensively as far as your shooting or whatever the case may be. And obviously we didn't shoot the ball well tonight or as well as we would like to, but defensively is where we hang our hat. It's going to give us a chance to win every night.
ESPN put a stat out that of the possible 335 back-to-backs you've played throughout your career, you've been able to play in 301 of them, including all 7 this season. When you hear that, what goes through your mind, and what is that a reflection of, especially at this point of your career?
I've always thought in order to be a leader of a team and someone that you rely on, and you have your availability is very key. To be available to your teammates. And I know it's a tough season. It's tough seasons every single year, and a lot of games hit us. You never know how the schedule is going to fall out, but I try to be available as much as I can, and tonight is just another example of it.
You guys close out February going 10-2. Obviously had a transformational trade. What do you have to do or concentrate on in March and April to be in the best spot heading into the playoffs?
Just continue to grow. Obviously, we want to continue to grow offensively, continue to grow defensively. We're in a good place, but we're not comfortable at all. We haven't played our best game. We're capable of playing. Obviously, we got some couple injuries and things of that nature that we need to attend to as well. And that's always very important, being able to keep it going in this league, too. You have to have that type of luck, too, so see what happens.
What have you been getting from Goodwin and Jemison, guys like that off the bench, and what, as a leader, what are the things that you try to usher along as they're giving you all that?
Just more toughness. They bring more toughness to our group. We're already a tough group, but they bring more toughness. Just those dog factors. They make plays. Hustle plays, 50-50 balls, they get after it. But they've definitely given us some great minutes in the minutes they've been out there for us.
I think Vander was like a plus 20 or something like that.
That's normal for him. He's always a plus.
I was going to say, as he's worked his way back from missing a year of basketball, the lift that him and Gabe have given you guys, what have you sort of made of that?
We know we was missing from Vander while he was out. What he does doesn't always show up in the box scores. It shows up in the plus-minus, but what he brings, his ability to pressure the ball, his length, be able to get his hands on loose rocks and things of that nature, just brings us a lot of energy, and we miss him a lot, and obviously Gabe, that as well. What he brings to the table doesn't always show up in the box score, but we feel their presence when they're on the floor with us.
LeBron, you look at Ben Simmons, I know it's someone that you followed throughout your career, his career anyways. What do you mean of his addition, kind of what he's trying to do there under T-Lou and that team?
Well, still young with them. I don't think he's had enough games under wraps with them. It's always difficult to, I guess, we're going through it right now too. A guy trying to change, in the middle of the season to a situation that you're not comfortable with, and you're just trying to figure it out. So the one thing I know with him, with T-Lou is going to put all those guys in the right position to be successful.
Your Lakers won the game, scoring you 2 free tacos with any drink purchase from Jack in the Box tomorrow. Just ask for the Lakers deal when you order. Valid only at Los Angeles restaurants. Go Lakers and go Jack. And don't forget, big game.
Everybody know about the tacos, man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the egg roll.
The egg roll?
Yeah, Scott, don't sleep on it.
Don't sleep on the egg roll.
Don't sleep, man.
Okay.
I'll tell you, about 1:30 in the morning, they're real good.
7 points and a team high, 4 steals for Gabe Vincent.
That little dipping in that sauce, man.
Hey, Gabe, when did you feel like this team started to really establish this type of kind of attitude and mindset that you can win a third game in 4 nights back-to-back, down a couple key guys? How have you seen that foster?
I mean, we've really just been taking it one day at a time and just really been buying into just competing and playing hard. We've done a great side on the defensive side of the ball, or a great job on the defensive side of the ball, and I think it's just been helping us and giving us a lot of energy.
A lot of guys off the bench played really well, but just wondered, you can kind of identify with Jordan Goodwin and kind of his, the grind that he plays with, and maybe some similarities to you. What have you seen from him, and how key has he been? Yeah,
no, I mean, Jay Good has been great. He's been great. He's been bringing energy off the bench. He's been rebounding. He's guarding multiple positions. He's making plays off the dribble. He's making shots. He's out there. He's been an energy bunny for us in some ways, just a spark plug. And he's been stepping up game in, game out, especially during this stretch like you're talking about.
I mean, he's had other NBA experience, like over 100 games, but can you still kind of see that mentality of somebody like that that's just fighting and clawing to stay in the league and kind of keep playing?
For sure. I mean, he's a pro. I think he's shown that, like you said, over 100 games, and that's just his style of play. He's going to compete and fight each possession. So it's contagious. We need that. We need guys like that to spark up other guys to get us all going. So he's been great.
I think you guys are now 6-2 on the second half of back-to-back. What does it say about the group that you guys have had that success in those moments and those situations?
Yeah, I mean, I just give a lot of credit to our staff as well. They've been giving us some great game plans, and credit to us for executing and go out there and playing together and playing hard. There's a lot of excuses on a second night of back-to-back. Everyone's tired. Bodies are hurting. Guys may be out, but we've really just been coming together as a group and competing.
You guys have rated out as the top defense or one of the top defenses for well over a month and a half now. It's not, the sample's growing over time. What shift, I guess, have you seen on that side of the floor specifically in terms of the defense?
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like we have more life to us. We're bouncing around. Guys are flying everywhere. We're rotating, taking more pride on the ball. It's great. You got guys like LeBron and Luka who can get out and push the break themselves and go score or throw a touchdown pass. You know what I mean? So that gives guys a lot of confidence to get out and run the lanes as well.
You just mentioned kind of that life, but you guys are at size disadvantages a lot. I mean, you're guarding Kawhi for big chunks.
I'm the same weight. What you mean?
But that's what I mean. I mean, it feels like you have a group that sort of enjoys the fight, or at least that's what's coming through. Is that what you feel out there, that you guys are really embracing these challenges?
I mean, the best way I could put it is we've just been losing ourselves to the competition. Whatever lineup we may have out there, we're just playing hard, and that just gives us a good position to win. Gives us a chance to win. So it's been great.
Thanks, Gabe.
Yep, appreciate y'all. Happy birthday.
Nice, Gabe. You want to win? Put Trey Jemison in. Lakers 10-0 when he plays. Dog. We'll hear from him next. Ballers, and there are some big names on that list, my man.
Oh, my God, you ain't lying. Look at Donovan Mitchell with 41 tonight and a big win up there against the Boston Celtics. We keep saying, we know how great Shea is, man. Another great night for him. And then the Joker.
Another
Mr. Triple-double. You might as well just mark it down. And Luka's starting to get his legs up under him. You can see that last quarter where he knocked down those threes. It's just coming. But big baller night, those are your big ballers, Clever.
And then you have this. Yeah. Game changer.
And to me,
what we're waiting for.
This is the answer to the All-Star game. Okay? Give me 6 big ballers and then give me 6 impactors. Because the impactor's going to play. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Trey Jemison. You came off the bench with some effort tonight, man. Look at Bobo.
Ball out there.
Bobo, 25. Bobo with some handle.
I bought one pack of basketball cards in the last 10 years. It's got a bull.
Chào tất cả mọi người đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình. Ngày hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục hướng dẫn các bạn làm vòng. Vòng hôm nay của mình sẽ có tiêu đề là bông lau. Các bạn, hôm nay tiêu đề mình có là cỏ ngứa. Bây giờ mình sẽ bắt đầu làm nhé. Đầu tiên là màu đỏ. Đấy, cắt rồi.
Cái xem cái bút là còn mở được rồi. Thế thu được.